Well, hello. It says you're live. So I guess I'm live. I'm going to touch you right here to see. All right, let's get on my channel. Okay. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is just an impromptu live. So I'll just wait a few minutes to see if anybody is at their computer and yeah, wants to journal with me or craft with me or whatever. I hope y'all are doing well. Sorry, I've got my grass clipping shake here that I did not finish this morning, so I'm finishing it now. Hey, Madeline, how are you? Good to have you here. Glad you came on. I hope you're doing well. Yep. I got up this morning, then I had to go into town to get my hairs cut. Yep. And I'm feeling fresh and fancy free, so I thought, what the hey, come on. Since I was sitting here, journaling anyway. So, yep, that's what I'm doing. This right here are just things I was kind of, well, you can't tell on my desk because it's a mess, but I was clearing some stuff off to make room for the computer over here. Hey, Galena, how are you? How are you and your chunky monkeys doing? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I was clearing off my desk to make room here for a little bit, and I had these under some books getting flattened. They're just two little Christmas tags that I had made the other day when I was sitting here going through my bit boxes. So these will go into my Christmas ephemera when I start doing that. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Madeline. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing all right. I got long sleeves on today. Long sleeves. Craziness. Yeah, I woke up this morning and it was, oh my goodness, it was 50 degrees, which is very cold here. And I know that's funny to a lot of you, but yeah, Banana's a woman now. She's only 10. Yeah, I know how that goes, okay? Oh my goodness. Yeah, my daughter just texted me a second ago from work. She's a teacher, an English language arts teacher. And oh, it was such a proud mama moment for her. She texted me a picture of one of her students reading on a tablet, and she says, she wrote his name, and says that he had actually wanted or asked if he could read during lunch. And that is a huge step for him. So she was so proud of him. Oh my goodness. And I'm proud of her as well. And I told her too, I said, you need to be proud of yourself, girl, because it's because of your love of reading that you share with your students that inspires those students to want to do the same thing. So yeah, that was a fun moment. So anyway, I just have a bunch of junk on my desk and I'm working in my Fobonichi. So I thought I'd bring you along, why not? This is the page I'm working on today. I gotta move this junk up. Oh gosh, stuff's gonna start falling. I gotta move some stuff around. Sorry for the reach and all that, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. So you can hear me and see me good and all that? Yeah, Galena, I mean, oh, I'm so proud of my girl. You know that. I always brag about my gems. You gotta brag about them. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Sorry for the reaching, guys. Yeah, I'm so proud of her. She's doing such a great job, and she's just touching so many of them. Students of hers. It's really great. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Glad to have you on. Glad to have you on. Yeah, I'm just sitting here working in my Fobonichi. And if you don't know what a Fobonichi is, it's just a way of creative journaling. It's like daily journaling creatively. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I just thought I'd bring you guys along. I'm sorry if I'm shaking you about. I'm checking to see if everything's going okay. So, okay, good. So you can see me and hear me all right and all that good stuff. Oh, poo. I forgot to check and see if my computer is on the right modem thing. Anyway, this is my Fobonichi for January and February of this year, and I just use altered composition books. And so today I was working on this page, which is actually, I need to get my stickers out. So this is going to be for the 12th. And what was that? A Friday. So it was a Saturday. Excuse me. I'm sorry. There's Fred. And these stickers, by the way, come from Recreations by Brooke. So make sure you check her out. Okay, you're doing well, Teresa. Good. Trying to stay warm. I bet it's chilly up there. Am I like, on my computer, it looks like I'm grainy or something. Oh my gosh, 18 degrees, I think I'd die. Let me just see. I mean, it's not going to affect, I don't think. No, it won't affect y'all. Of course I'm not on the right thing. Okay. I don't think it's going to affect you because this is on my computer and I'm doing the live through my tablet. So I don't think it'll make a big deal. Yeah, okay, now I'm on the right modem. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, good, good, good. No, it was me. Like my computer, for some reason, it doesn't attach itself automatically to the right, I don't know what it is, internet or something. Yeah, see, mine goes like instead of going to my home internet, it goes to like Xfinity. It just pops on Xfinity for some reason. I don't know. Anywho, these are stickers, daily stickers that with the date, you know, that Brooke on Recreations by Brooke created, and they're super cute, and I'm really thinking of calling her and saying, girl, you need to hook me up with some more of these because I love them. And she hand painted them, and then she scans them into her computer and then puts them on sticker paper. So easy peasy. Yeah, I got to get with my girl. Okay, where am I going to put this now? Ah, okay. So this is like the 12th. Now I don't, maybe I'll just put it right over here over her feet. Can you even see that? Like right here over her feet, maybe? I don't know. Here, we'll put it right here at the edge of her dress, maybe. The 12th, and then we'll just stick this right here. Why not, right? And this is for Saturday. Hey, Laura. Oh, first time on? Good. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy my channel. How am I liking? Okay. Yeah, good question, Galena. I got tongue-tied. Good question. I need to change my glasses because it's hard for me to see what y'all are typing in. Oh, and now they're dirty. Okay, so to answer your question, I am loving the new layout. Again, this is all inspired by my dear friend Brooke on Recreations by Brooke. I mean, like, my gosh. Fangirl much, Elizabeth? Jeez Louise. She's like my YouTube crush. I love her. She's a great friend. Okay, so to answer your question, Galena, I am loving it. Okay, whoops. Here are a few of the other pages that I've done. This is actually, again, Brooke, my girl. This is a painting that she did. And if you, I know, I love her too, Laura. I love her too. And we are great friends. And so she did this painting on one of her lives one night, and she offers it on her Facebook page. So if you are on Facebook, then it's a free printable, you know. So her Facebook page is Recreations by Brooke. So you can, you know, head on over there if you're on Facebook and get your own, you know, photocopy it out. And so that's what I did. I put it on cardstock and made a little pocket, right? The background here is what I call like my venting. Oh, you found me through Brooke? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is like venting here. It does though. It makes a really pretty background when you're done. And so I kind of look at it like, you know, it is negative writing. It's my, you know, frustrations and all that. And so I write it all down in a way that you can't, nobody can read it. And then I use it in something positive, you know, so it's taking something that's, you know, negative and turning it into something positive. So Yeah. And what Galena was talking about, I've changed my ways a lot. And so now I'm kind of using my composition book more as a junk journal. And so lots of like, pockets and tags. Oh, there's my son in his firefighter's outfit. He's not a firefighter, by the way. Some people were confused by that. No, he had to have fire training for his job. So, yeah, lots of just pockets and tags and different ways of journaling and just designing a page. And the pros of it, Galena, are that I love doing it. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, the venting page. I should show you. Hang on one second. Let me get this thing in my purse. I'll be right back. I'm right here. Right here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. This is where the original idea came from. Is my Inner Explosions book, and I keep this, it's a little Midori insert, and I keep it in my purse. And so that's what the entire book is. It is like on this date back in 2016, I was not feeling well. I had like a POTS episode. Hi. Is this, you're Gina, right? Yard sale lover? How you doing? I think you're Gina, if I remember correctly. I have the worst memory. But this is how the venting, pages go in this book here. And then, as you can see back here, I've taken these pages and like ripped them out, right? And used them in my Fobonichi as, decoration. So it's just a fun way, right? Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing fairly well. Doing fairly well. Yep. Had, just, I was sitting in here working on my book anyhow, so I figured, why not, why not come in here? A lot of these you guys have seen, but, oh, wait, back to you, Gina, or not Gina, Galena. Pros, it's super fun. Okay. It's super fun to do. I'm using up my stuff. All of this, like this thing right here is from the mail. This is from a piece of Happy Mail. These are just clippings from magazines, stickers I'm using up, washi tape I'm using up. I'm just using up a lot of stuff. So that is a pro to doing pages this way. One of the cons, oh, this background here is like napkin that I glued on as well. One of the cons is that it does take me a while, it takes me a while to sit down and figure out what I'm going to do on this particular page here, which is my Saturday journaling for this past Saturday. This background is a jelly print, and yeah, thanks, Teresa. Yeah, I like the book too. And let me tell you what, it has saved me from having complete meltdowns. Oh my goodness. Yes. Like I said, I keep it in my purse because a lot of times, like if I'm with my husband at the hospital or something like that, and I'm anxious and nervous and all whatnot, I just take it out and I start writing. I start writing and get it all out. And it's very helpful. And then, like I said, you turn something that's like, negative, ugly thoughts into something that's pretty and positive, So I like it. Yeah. So this background here is a jelly print. And then this is actually a photocopy of, I don't know what magazine, something, oh gosh, I don't know. I forget what it's called. Maybe it's on this piece of paper. Here's the other side of it. Yes, Somerset Studio. Somerset Studio. So I photocopied it on cardstock. Because I hate to cut up my Somerset Studio magazines. It's just hard for me to cut those beauties up. So I just photocopy them and use them in my book. Excuse me. Sorry, there's Fred. And yeah, so I put her on, and then let me see, somewhere on my desk here is a tag that I made. Oh, for crying out loud. It's here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Whoop. There. So that is what I'm going to do my journaling on, right? And then I made her into like a little tuck spot. Let me see. Oops, I just put... Okay, this isn't going to work here. I'll have to peel this up carefully. hopefully. Oh, poo-poo. And just move it over so that it's not on. There we go. Okay. I'll just put it down here. Whoops. There we go. Okay, kind of, sort of. Okay, so we'll just take this and wrap it around. There, tuck it under. Okay. So yeah, I made her just into a little tuck spot, and then I'll put my journaling on here. And, you know, yeah. Or maybe I'll decorate the front with something. And this is really simple to do. Let me think how I do it. This is what I call smush paper. And this might be a piece of just cheap watercolor paper. And what I do is I take like an acetate or what's it called? Oh, what are those clear, a page protector, that's what it's called. Yeah. I'll take a page protector, right? And I will spray on, no, I won't. What I use, okay, wait. It's been so long since I've done this. What I do is I use these, but you can use like food coloring, you can use watercolor, you can use whatever you want, right? You put that on the plastic film and then you spritz it with water and then you just lay your paper right over top of it like that and smush it all down. And that's what it turns out like. Super fun to do. And it makes just a beautiful, beautiful background. So I'm going to do that. Right now, while I'm talking with y'all, oh, and there's a doily back there too. And then I just, with my Posca markers, I just went around the edges, you know, to do what? I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. What was I just saying? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I use my Poscas. This is hard. I use my Poscas to just go around the edge and my white Posca marker. Why this is white there, I have no idea. Maybe it's leaking, huh? I don't know. Yeah, and color it in. My hands are shaky today, so that doesn't bode well for tracing letters. But anyway, so what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to? What are you working on? Anybody making anything, crafting, any of that fun stuff? What was I gonna say? I did, yesterday I did some crafting. I'm behind in my Fobonichi as per usual. I hope that answered your question, Galena. Yeah, I do love the new style, the junk journal kind of way of doing it. It's really fun and it's, you know, creative and all of that stuff. It takes a lot longer than, you know, well, I don't know. Does it take longer than my pages before? I'm not really sure. Because I'll show you how I used to do them. Yeah, I love the Poscas too. Well, I mean, Galena, we all have so many different types of art supplies and whatnot that, you know, that we have and we don't use. And I used to use my Poscas every single day in my Fobonichi. Yes, I did. And then I put them away for some reason. Oh, good for you. Cool. Cool, Gina. You're working on selling a large flat rate crafting jewelry lot. Good. Oh my goodness, 96 count. Yeah, I have Tombos as well, and I have not used them. I have not used them yet, I don't think. I want to. I'm not very good at brush lettering. Excuse me. I was just going to show you the difference between what let me just make sure there's no, okay. Yeah. See, this is the difference. Okay, this was from March of 2018, so last year. So what I was doing a lot of was just, sorry for the shadow and everything. What I was doing was just doing my journaling right on the page itself and then gluing in things and using stickers and all of that. Yeah, like this page here. I still do, tip-ins and everything like that, but I was writing directly on the page. And this took, all of, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes to do. But these pages here take a little bit longer, but they're so much fun, They're so much fun. Hi, Tangles and Things. You're new here, huh? Do they? Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I don't do too well. I suppose this you could consider mixed media, but it's just my journal. One time I did use Tombos in I used a black Tombow, I think, for hair or something like that on one of the girls I drew sometime. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hi, Jamie. Good to have you here. And after I thought it was dry, I ran my fingers over it and it came off on my fingers. So I don't know. With using the Tombows, do you have to, I guess they always stay water soluble, right? So would you have to spray them with some kind of fixative or something? Oh, thanks, Lori. Yeah, it does have an art journal feel to it. This page anyway. And that's a thing that I like about these types of journals too, because it is just a creative journal. So there's no rhyme, in my case anyway, there's no rhyme or reason to it. This page is all about hands because I have some stitches in my hand. And I was being a grouch. So yeah. So you can do whatever you want, you don't have to, there's no set way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if my pages go together necessarily or anything like that. I just do whatever I'm feeling creatively that day goes on the page, right? I'm just reading, Teresa. I love both your methods of journaling, but your new method really allows you to use more cool stuff from your stash. Your layouts are so creative and colorful. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do really enjoy doing it this way. And like you said, I'm using up my stuff. That is my thing for the year. I think for a lot of us this year, that's the thing, is to use up the stuff, Oh yeah, Gina, did you win that from Brooke, right? Yeah, they're great colors, don't get me wrong. And they're really fun to use. I don't brush letter. I would use them more for like when I draw my girls and stuff, which hasn't been very often lately. Oh, okay, so you haven't. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Okay, so yes, Tangles and Things. Did you tell me your name or no? Um, yeah, I guess, yeah, they would reactivate. I need to watch some more videos. Teresa's asking, do you still glue 3 pages together? Yes. Well, in this book here, I glued January's pages together. I have not glued February's pages together, and I probably won't. I'll probably just washi tape them because I'm lazy that way. But it really doesn't matter because I'm putting a bunch of stuff right on top. So it doesn't really make a difference. But I do like having the 3 pages, and by separating them into the 3 pages, it allows me to have 2 months in the book. I don't know, I'm weird. I know. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Okay, let me just go back up real fast. Yes, I do glue 3 pages together. Well, sometimes. Hey, Joey, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you're here. I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, I've seen you on other lives and such. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I love Brooke. She is a sweetheart for sure. Hey, Sandra, how are you doing? Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Oh, cool. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Jamie, you did tell me that, Jamie. Oh gosh. Do you see how my memory is? Do you see? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So let's see. You need to use a more. Okay, I'm gonna write Tank. I'm gonna write your name because I will forget it. Tangles is Jamie. I will forget within 5 seconds. I know, Joey. Golly, it's been a long time since I've been live. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna try? What are you gonna try, Joey? And you're having a premiere on Saturday? A premiere of what? Let us know. Joey has a YouTube channel. In fact, right now, if y'all have, you know, a YouTube channel or whatnot, or an Etsy store or whatever, do your advertising. You go for it. Go for it. And if you, oh golly day, these are like splattering. If you if you hover over the three dots, you can go to that person's channel and just click. It won't bump you off here. You can just click go to channel, and then it'll take you, you know, to their channel. My hands are so shaky today. Good grief. Does not bode well when you're trying to trace. Oh well. That's life. That's life. Nothing's perfect in the art world, right? You have a channel in the process of opening your Etsy store in the same name. Okay, great. Great. I think, Gina, let me just double check. I do believe I'm subscribed to you. No, I'm not. Oh, what you doing, Elizabeth? There you go. Now I'm subscribed. So there you have it. Tangles is Jamie. So yes, yes. Oh, no problem, no problem. I've been so tired lately that I have not been watching, other than getting on the occasional live if I get a chance to. I have just not been able to watch very much YouTube. I usually watch it in the evenings, you know, when I'm going to bed. But I've been so tired lately. We've been quite busy, quite busy. Yeah. Anybody else working on anything? What's your, Joey, did you write down what your big premiere is? What are you doing? I'm so out of the loop. And I am messing up these letters left and right, let me tell you. Oh, well. What can you do? What are you working on, Joey? Sorry, I can't do two things at once. Oh. So are you working on videos for your channel on how you use, love, and fill up your journals? Your journals are so pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh. See that? My hands are just like a mess. Ugh. Gotta love tremors, right? Oh my gosh. Well, oh well. Doing this stuff helps with the hand-eye coordination anyway, so I'll have wrinkly lines. Oh well. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Share your stuff. Share your stuff. Yes, sharing 5 different journal types and uses. Ooh. Well, that sounds exciting. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I can only journal in one book. So this is it for me. I do not have multiple journals because it's hard enough for me to stay on task with just this one. And I'm still like behind all the time. I don't know. You know, don't you guys ever like you get through the day and you're like, gee whiz, I felt so busy today and yet you accomplish nothing? That's like my life story. I don't know what the heck I do all day. I don't know what I do all day. And then I get to the end of the day or, you know, the next morning and I'm missing, you know, I haven't journaled in 5 days or something. I don't know. We were busy this weekend though. My dad came into town. We had a nice visit with him and his wife, so that was fun. And my husband and I had to take an unexpected road trip on Saturday, so yeah. Anyway, good. Yeah, you guys all subscribe to each other and all that kind of stuff. Write lists and tick things off makes me feel better. Yeah, this was my list from last week. So Christmas card journal, which I did get finished, which was surprising to me. My ice skates, the ice skates, what are they're little like you guys, if you guys saw my recent ramble, I had little ice skates I was making out of felt for ornaments. I was working on that. I only got some of those done. And then scrap clusters, which I did not finish, but I have them right here. If you guys didn't see them. See, so I made like some of these colorful scrap clusters and little Tim Holtz black and white figures. These are on 2.5 by 2.5 cardstock with just collaging in the back and some fibers and some Tim Holtz black and white figures and Tim Holtz words. So I had fun making those and I still need to finish making them, making up some. Oh, and this is the other thing I worked on too. This, I need to flatten this out somehow. This is going to be my, what's it called? My Fobonichi. Hello, that's what I do. This is going to be my March, April Fobonichi book. So yeah, I added a spine. This is actually a composition book. So let me read your stuff. Okay. Yeah, writing lists for me doesn't really work either, but I mean, maybe I should try it again. You don't have a channel, you just like making stuff, Laura? Yeah, I like making stuff too. But I love coming on here as well, so that's always fun. Let me move my hands around to make sure that I haven't, like, the lag is terrible. And, oh, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, the lag is terrible. All right. Because I never can tell. See, you guys are getting warm. I'm filming you guys on my iPad, and sometimes it just heats up too much and stops automatically, and I hate that. So let's see. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks. Yeah, the skates are fun to make, and I'm still trying to make them. Yeah, scrap clusters are so much fun. It is a great way to use it up. Yep, it is. Yeah, I use them all the time for a bunch of different things. A bunch of different things. Oh, you're very welcome, Teresa. Yeah, it's so easy. It's so simple. Oh, you're teaching yourself to sew, Laura. Oh, cool. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah. So this is going to be my March, April book. And because I decided I'm still going to use my composition books because I'm a spaz that way. I like having a black spine and I like the way that they all line up on my shelf and they all look the same, right? And so, but I like the size of the composition book. So I'm going to actually put 2 signatures in here. Using the paper, kind of like what Brooke's doing, but she's using like an encyclopedia, a golden encyclopedia book. But I'm going to use the pages and put some pages in here from that and some junk journal pages and different pages, right? 2 months will fit into this book. I'm probably going to dye these pages with food coloring because I like color, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. And I was also thinking this morning with this, yes, it has a lot of extra room. Okay, because look what happened to my December book. if you guys remember. Look at that, okay? If you can see that. This is my November, December, but I'll tell you this last part of it, if you can see that, this is what happened in December, right? So I definitely need more room. Definitely need more room. Yikes. Yeah, because now I'm with this type of book that I'm doing now, you know, I'm making a lot of like, you know, pockets for my journaling, and I'm using up my book text and just different things that people have sent me over the years and little, you know, just stuff, right? So, yeah, every page has a tuck spot or a pocket or a tag or something, right? And so it bulks the book up a lot. So this way I figured I'll have a little bit more room and maybe it'll go okay. Yeah. Let me just read your stuff. Yeah, Laura, share pictures. Share pictures. Oh, that's so sweet, Gina. That's sweet. You need lots of help, Laura. Yeah, I've been sewing for I was never a seamstress, but I used to make quilts, and you know, of course I sewed for my kids and all that stuff. Yeah. I don't anymore though. Yes, Chubby is right. Boy, that December thing got out of hand. But what I was thinking this morning with this one is that I'm going to, you know, sew the two, I'm going to use a 3-hole pamphlet stitch and sew in my 2 signatures once I get them, you know, put together. And then what I was thinking of doing is putting in a rubber band. Let me see if I can explain this to you. I'm going to put a sort of like a faux flow kind of thing in the center, held on with a rubber band, so that when I do take this traveling or whatever, I have papers and such to use that are right in the book. All right? Yeah. Oh, thanks so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I think that'll work out well. I'll just stick it in there with a nice big elastic band, you know, and then that way I'll just have a bunch of like extra papers to work with if I need them. Along, and then of course when I'm done with the book, that centerpiece will come out. I will have used up the paper and the bits and all that kind of stuff. So I think I think that'll work out, you know. I'm probably going to put 2 pockets on the front and the back as well to hold. Of course, I always have to hold like you know, my oh, that's done. My stickers, you know, these are from Recreations by Brooke. My date stickers and stuff. And so I always have pockets at the front. I'll show you with this other one that I have. Let me move that over there. See, I have one in the front here, and it holds my date stickers and whatever else, you know. If I have like little Happy Mail bits to put in or little tags to put in or whatever, I do that. So, yeah. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I mean, it'll hold my journaling, but I have to put fibers on it and whatnot. And this page is essentially done. I just have to do my journaling. You still quilt and make clothes for your granddaughter's dolls. Oh, and their PJ shorts and dresses for summertime. Oh, that's so sweet, Gina. I wish you know, my sister-in-law taught me how to, well, she didn't teach me how to sew originally, but with my sister-in-law, she taught me how to sew a dress for the first time, and it was a maternity dress when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I still have it. I refuse to give it away. It was my favorite dress ever. The sad part is that 22 years later, I cannot fit into it, okay? Hello? Do you see what I'm saying there? I was pregnant, okay? Oh gosh. Well, that was probably a little more than y'all needed to know. Sorry. Oh, good for you, Sandra. Good for you. Yeah, last year I taught myself how to crochet. Well, I didn't really teach myself, I guess. YouTube taught me how to crochet. And I am loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. No sewing clothes here. No, I never got into sewing clothes. My daughter was not into dolls when she was younger, and so I didn't do that. That's right, Gina. That's right. I mean, I'm not too far bigger than than I was back then, but I was quite a bit younger, quite a bit younger. A little slimmer back then. But I won't get rid of that dress just because I love it and it just brings back fond memories of being pregnant with my Jim and, yeah, I just can't do it. Oh, well, thanks, Laura. Yes, I guess so. I mean, I guess so. I've loved crocheting though. Oh my gosh. And I just went yesterday to Michael's and got a whole slew of yarn. They had those big old chunky cakes, Karen chunky cakes on sale for like $5 or something crazy, the chunky ones. And then I got some other yarn as well that was on sale, I think, to buy two, get one free. Anyway, I'm going to make my daughter a nice big gray. It has like grays and tans and blues. I'm going to make her a chevron afghan. But right now I'm still working on my massive king size afghan for my bed. And so there it is. I have to make how many more? 3 more piles of these. 3 more piles. And these are sets of 12 that I have to make. Yeah. So next week, when I'm with my husband, we have to take a trip up to Jacksonville because he has to go to the Mayo Clinic. Hoping that they'll figure out what the heck is wrong with him. So I'm going to take my crochet and I'll make my 3 stacks of 12. Gosh, when I go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm pretty sentimental about certain things. So, yeah. Oh, you're a crocheter too, Sandra? It's so fun. Oh, well, I envy you. You taught yourself how to read patterns. I cannot read a pattern to save my life. Okay. So I go into the store and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just buy like a whole bunch of yarn because I don't know how much it's going to take because I can't read patterns. So, gosh, that's so great. I should really learn, but it is so hard for me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to learn. That is awesome. Oh, thanks so much, Laura. Oh, you were lucky. You were lucky, Gina. I'll tell you what. My grandmother used to crochet as clothing. Believe it or not. I have like these little like bloomers and little halter tops that she crocheted. She might have attempted to teach me to crochet, but when I was a kid, I was not interested in that. But now I love it. Oh, yes, I do weave all my ends in as I go. Yes, because that is the worst part of crocheting is putting those, ugh, stupid ends. I hate them. Oh my gosh. They are the absolute worst. The absolute worst. I'm going to try to get some stuff out here. Excuse me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Your grandmother played golf. Well, hey, that's good. She was out there exercising. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Teresa. Yeah, I cannot wait till it's done either, okay? I'm able, I think in the evenings I'm able to attach, I guess is what you call it. Attach my squares. I can attach 12 squares in an evening to the blanket, to the existing blanket. So I have my 12 blocks ready to go. And but I still have 3 more sets of those blocks, but I'll do those while I'm at the hospital next week. I'll have plenty of time. or on the car ride there, because it's like some ungodly amount of hours to get there. It's way far away from us. I cannot wait until it's done. Oh, I'm loving it. Hey, Selena, how are you? How are you? Good to have you here. Glad you popped in to say hi. Yeah, oh gosh, I can't stand pattern. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Yeah. Well, you're looking at a blank page, so let me get something out here for you guys to look at too. And Selena, you know what? I was lurking on your live last night, and welcome back. And I heard you had a wonderful trip. Yeah, welcome back. In fact, if you guys didn't know, I just put up, and Selena, you might not even know, I just put up this morning on my YouTube channel the unboxing of yours and Diane's packs that I bought from you guys. So yeah, that's up on the channel right now, an unboxing. And I love that, the quilt pack and the boho pack, love it all. Excuse me so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, right at the moment, there, I found it. I was looking for an atlas because my hubby and I, whoops, went on an unexpected road trip over the weekend. So, Atlas of the World. Okay, North America is what I need. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love the pack, Selena. I love it, love it, love it. Love it. Am I putting a or a border around the blocks? Yes, I will be. I'll probably do like I'll probably do a granny stitch around the edge in green maybe, and then I'll do a scalloped edge around the whole thing in red because I love red. Yeah. Oh, I love that blanket so much. Oh my goodness, it's been so much fun working on it. Holy cow. I am loving it. Okay, I didn't go to Brazil or Czechoslovakia. Maybe, I don't think I have a map of like the United States. That stinks, huh? Well, oh, here we go. There we go, there we go. So let's rip this baby out. Okay, you're back, Gina, good. All right, now let's see how I'm gonna do this now. You know what was really sad? We had to go up to Lake Okeechobee, which is a far piece from where I am, because my kids had been in an accident, unfortunately, with their dad's truck. It wasn't their fault. Somebody T-boned them. Thank God they were okay. But this happened way back in Thanksgiving. And so the truck was up there getting fixed and repaired and painted and all that stuff. So my husband and I had to drive up there and get the truck back. What was sad though, and I've got it here in my pile of mess right here. What was sad was that we went through a lot of areas. I think I have them over here. We went through a lot of areas that were very depressed as far as economically, you know? So that was like super sad. The lag is terrible. Let me see if you guys are heating up. I just don't want y'all to freeze and whatnot. So this is all the junk I'm going to put on my page for Sunday for our road trip. This was kind of funny. We stopped off at, to go to the restroom, right? And this other guy walks in. Let's see how I'm going to do this. This other guy walks in and he, I guess, he wanted a beer. And so he comes in and he gets a beer, he pops it open, which of course is illegal. I guess he wasn't aware of that. Pops it open. And the lady was like, it's Sunday. And he had no idea what she was talking about. Well, in the county that we were in, they're not allowed to sell alcohol before 1 p.m. Right? So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, it was really sad going through these small towns, real small towns, and let's see how I'm going to do this. Real small towns and, okay. All right, we're going to cut you off at Prince Edward Island about. Yeah. Nikki! Hey girl, how are you? I saw your comments today, this morning on my channel, but I didn't get a chance to, respond. I'm so glad you're back. How was your trip, girl? Let me tell you what, you were missed. I'm pointing at you on my computer. Yeah, you were missed so much. Oh my goodness. Everyone was like, where's Nikki? Where's Nikki been? Oh my goodness. Yeah. So glad you're back. So glad you're back. So I'm going to make this into a pocket since I've been making everything into a pocket. All right, Sandra. Nice talking to you. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh. Can you really? Gina, in Vegas, you can just walk around with like alcohol? Oh, great. Oh, I'm sure it does, Nikki. I'm sure it does. I hope you've been able to get some rest. Oh my gosh. No, here where I live, it's not so depressed economically. That has nothing to do with it. But we can you can purchase alcohol on the weekend on, Sunday. And I do remember a time though when I was a kid, and you know what? I don't want to do it there. Maybe I'll do it up here. I'm thinking out loud. Just making a little notch here for a tag that I'll put in. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, well, of course, yeah. I mean, well, thank God they can't drive with an open container. Yeah, we can't drive with an open container down here either. And you can't drink on the premises or anything like that. No, that is no, no, no. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you here. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I keep checking y'all to see if you're burning up on me, but you're not. So anyway, yeah, we had to drive through like a lot of really tiny towns, and a lot of them were just like I said, just like depressed economically, and it was really sad. It's like like the death of small town USA. I mean, it was bad. Sorry if this is like right in your face. I'm taking my Fabri-Tac and I'm gluing it on all three sides so I can make a little pocket. So I'll just stick that right there. And yep. Maybe just put like a little piece of washi down there. I don't have any travel washi, I don't think, but yeah. So I wanted to cut this out to, remind me of how, yeah, like laws are different in different places. We had just gone in to use the restroom. We weren't, that was it. But I just thought it was interesting. And of course, he wasn't from there, so I mean, like, he had no idea. I don't even know if there was I didn't notice a sign or anything. Did I stop my thought when I said I remember as a kid in our grocery stores, you could not buy beer or wine on Sundays? Not the case anymore. Now you can. But back then when I was younger, you couldn't. So that's interesting to know. Oh, yes, you were so missed. Susan, hey there. How are you? Aren't you at work, girl? Or shouldn't you be at work? I don't know. I just decided to come on and do like a journal with me. I'm working in my Fovenici, talking about small town America. Little small towns dying away. It was so sad. It was just so sad. And there, like, on the drive up there are a lot of like sugarcane fields. Lots of sugarcane. In fact, my husband worked on one of the sugarcane mills building it. He used to be a welder. Yep. Yeah, so I wanted to put that in there just to remember that. I think I'm going to use this little thing. No, I don't want to use it there. Because, no. Maybe I'll just... I don't know if I'll use that. Okay. And then this here, I thought about using... Oh, you know what? I think I'm probably just going to use this for my journaling tag that is simply going to slip right into the pocket. Yeah, so we'll do that. So we'll put this somewhere. And then this picture I got out of a book, and I wanted to put it in here because this is an abandoned building. And there were so many just abandoned homes and everything. Yes, you're at work, you have to go to a meeting. Yeah, I'd have a sad face too. Oh, but you're feeling better, Susan? Are y'all better? That medicine finally kick in and all that? Yeah, so I think, I don't know. Do I want to tear this? I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, like the towns, some of the towns were just desolate. Just desolate. It was just sad. Sad to see. But I did want to, you know, have this in there. Oh, that's a nice, neat tear job there. Oh, well. Yeah. I wanted to put that in there just to, will that fit there? No, I'll have to tear some more off here. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll just put the, whoops, not put her upside down. Put this here just to remind me of that. I'll circle this in my black Posca because that's where we drove to was right up there. All better? Good, good, good. Hey, Jerry. How you doing? How you doing? You just got a notification. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with YouTube? Like, I don't understand it at all. I really do not. I do not. Let me see here. Maybe I'll rip a piece of this off. And we'll see. Maybe I can, like, layer this somehow. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, and then maybe I can write something up here like the death of small town USA. Isn't that chipper, huh? Oy. Okay. I'll work on that. I don't understand YouTube. I don't understand it at all. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Or you guys haven't burned up yet. Oh, how long have I been on even? I've been on for a while, I think. Oh, sorry for shaking you about. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I will put this up there. Where's my glue? Okay. I hear a very weird noise. I think it's my dishwasher. It's not used to being run. So I think it's arguing with me. I don't know. I really ought to run it more often. We just wash our dishes by hand. I know y'all probably think I'm weird. We do not use our dishwasher at all. So I'm going to put this up here. This is paper that I dyed with food coloring, green food coloring, and I love the way that it comes out. It's so bright and vivid, and it's really cool. So now I'm going to glue the other part on. You don't? Oh, good. Well, good, Laura. I'm not the only one then. Yeah. I think my dad looked at me like I grew a third eye because I told him, you know, yeah, we don't use the dishwasher. I don't know. In our other house, we've owned that house for like 5 years. Never once have we even opened the dishwasher. Gosh. We just don't. We just don't use it. We just wash our dishes by hand because, you know, a lot of times it's just my son and I eating, or my son and me eating, however you say it properly. Yes, I was an English teacher. But yeah, it's a lot of times it's only the two of us eating. So I guess I figure, you know, like I don't need, yeah, I can wash up 2 plates and 2 forks and, you know, The only reason I put the dishwasher on last night is because, why did I, Elizabeth? Walk and chew gum. Is because, yeah, we had like a little bit bigger dinner, you know? And so we had more pots and stuff like that. So, excuse me. You wish you had a dishwasher? Well, I don't know, because you might be like me and Laura and not use it. Yeah. I just don't. I don't know. Just as easy to take 5 minutes and wash them up. And you know, too, because only the two of us usually, I mean, it's either 2 or 3 of us, my daughter, my son, and I eating, because my husband does not. And well, I don't even know where I was going with that. With just the 3 of us eating, there just isn't a lot of stuff, you know? Oh, and if I did use my dishwasher, like I would run out of dishes before I had a full load, you know? So that's another reason. Oh, yay, Teresa, you're in the no dishwasher club. Yeah, that's the same here, Laura. Same here. It's just as easy just to do it like that. Yeah. So there's that page. Let me put my date on there. So this was Sunday the 13th. Sunday the 13th. And again, these are from Recreations by Brooke. I got to call her or text her to have her make me up some more, if she doesn't mind. You know, for me to purchase, of course. Where do I want this? Maybe down here. It was a beautiful day for a drive, though. It really was. So it was nice. And my hubby did really well. He usually doesn't do so hot driving. But anyway, but he did well. Do I have dishes in my sink during the day? What, dirty or clean? I have, usually when my husband gets up in the morning, he empties out the strainer from the night before, because I mean, it's not like I care coming out and having to do it, but he does, he's sweet, so he does it so I don't have to do it in the morning. And then the only thing that's in the sink are like his coffee cup and my coffee cup. So yeah, that's it. And then every afternoon before he gets home, I clean up, you know, whatever dishes are there, which are basically our coffee cups. And then I dry those in the sink. Yeah. So, I mean, we have a strainer in the sink, in the other side of the sink. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Nikki. It's like, you know, you would have used up, in order to have the whole dishwasher full of dishes to run the wash and not waste water and soap and all that. I mean, it would take you like all week, and then by that time you wouldn't have a plate to eat on. It's just easier. I don't know. And then let's see. So this page is done. Yep. So I'll put my thoughts about small towns in America. And this is just from I think it's a 2005, yeah, Old Farmer's Almanac. So what I'll probably do with this is put something over the back, or just write right over the top of it. Like with yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do my journaling on this though. And then we'll see. I might use this as something because I like it. So I'll put that in there as well. And then I don't know what we were doing. You're a grazer. Oh. Well, see, you probably don't use paper plates either, Jerry, which we do. We use the majority of the time. I mean, I have, you know, actual dishes that never get used. Yeah, because once, like, it's hard for me to stand at one time, you know, and do a bunch of dishes up. So yeah. And then when my husband got sick too, it, you know, I mean, of course I could get my 2 adult children to do the dishes, but yeah, good luck with that. So yeah, we use a lot of paper because it's easier, and yeah, it's just easier. I'm sorry. That's what we do. Yeah. And I'm not, and you're a grazer too. See, I'm not a grazer at all. I forget to eat. So yeah. In fact, I'm still working on my grass. What is, I think Brooke called it my grass clippings, or maybe it was my crafty bestie. My grass clippings smoothie. Yeah. I have my smoothie in the morning, and then generally I don't eat until dinner time. So, anywho, well, at least I got 2 pages part of the way done, right? I got this page finished up, and my journaling will go on here. And then here's my little tuck spot for my tag. And then here is this one about our road trip up to go pick up my husband's truck. That's what I should look for, is a picture of a truck, an old truck. Oh, where did I find this? I think I found it in here. Look at this big, beautiful book. We Americans. I got this free at my library. I hope you all... Oh, I guess you're fine. I'm on for like over an hour now. Hi there, Burger. How are you? What's your name, hun? Yeah, eating is overrated, right, Jerry? Hey, Maria. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I hope it was good food, right? Yesterday, I was looking through this book and I saw a bunch of cars. I could probably look in the index and, find cars, but it's more fun to flip through. This is a great book for pictures and stuff. Come on now. I know it was toward the back. Anyway, maybe it'll have, aha, here it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So let's see. They don't have a pickup truck? Seriously? Oy, oy, oy vey, huh? Let's see. They have Fords and Pontiacs and... Geez Louise. Let's see. Oh, well. Maybe I'll see a truck in here. And then I'll cut that out and put it on the page. They didn't have trucks back then, I guess, right? Anyway, well, I'll have to look at that later and see. Yeah, I'll have to search through my stuff and put a truck, because that's why we went on our unexpected road trip, was to get my husband's truck that was fixed and finished. Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh, you live in Maine too. Wow. Oh my gosh, 20 degrees. I think I'd die. Yeah, I think I would die. There is no way. There's no way that I could do that. But I guess you get used, like, do you get used to it? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just going to chit chat for now, even though I have been chit chatting the whole time, because God knows I can talk. What is the duct tape for? When did I work on that? Oh, you know what? Okay. The duct tape is going to go in here as well with as a tag, because I do believe, let me see. I do believe I might have worked on that. No, maybe that goes on Monday's page. Let me see here. I'm just reading through my notes. Oh, okay. So no, I did that on Monday. So this goes on Monday's page, the duct tape. And the reason I have the duct tape thing is because somewhere on this mess of a desk, I finally made, or got the cover made for my next Fobonichi. Yeah, that is a cool book. It has a lot of great pictures in it. So this is my Fobonichi for March and April. I'm going to try to get it together. And yeah, I added a spine. I added a spine to it. Okay, so let's see, Maria. Yes, but I go to work at 1:38. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you go to work at 1:30 a.m. and it was 4 this morning. Holy cow, 20 degrees. Yikes. Oh gosh. And you poor thing getting up at 1:30 a.m. I know when my son works night shift that I think or some kind of shift. I don't know which shift it is, but I know he sometimes he has to get up really early. Oh, it's 42 degrees there over there in the UK, Nikki. Thank you for putting the Fahrenheit because it's like Celsius is Chinese. I know there's a formula, but I can't figure it out. 42 is not too bad if it's not windy, I would guess. But I mean 50 degrees here, that's pretty cool. Although we do get in the 30s at times here in Florida. Here in Virginia during the summer, it can get, oh my gosh, get up to 120. Wow. And it's 50 degrees there now in Vegas and raining. Oh, yeah, I guess so. It would be better. I mean, it's nice, it's nice and, refreshing, but I can tell you I'm sitting here at my desk and my feet are like ice blocks and I have socks and I have shoes on. Yeah. Oh, you live in Jersey and you get the 4 seasons. Lucky you. We don't have seasons here in Florida at all. We have a wet season and a dry season. So our wet season is in the summertime and our dry season is now in the wintertime. Hey Zoe, how are you? How are you? Burger is Maria. Okay, so it's cold and gloomy where you are, Jerry, huh? Up in Pennsylvania. Oh no. Stay warm. Oh, you're cleaning your room. Good girl. Good girl. I need to get my daughter to clean her room. My adult daughter. Oy, oy, oy. Snow is coming over the weekend. Oh my goodness. Oh my, you know what I did? I looked at Maine's, I have Maine weather on my phone. And yeah, I noticed it was pretty darn cold there. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys should get together. Oh, it's windy and wet. Isn't it always windy and wet there? Do you guys ever get sun, Nikki? I know you must. I've seen videos where it's been sunny. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I have only, you know what? I've only seen, I'm sure I've driven through New Jersey before. I mean, I'm sure. But interestingly enough, I remember being, we were in Philadelphia and we could look across the river and see Camden, New Jersey. By the way, that's my son's name, Camden. It's Scottish name. Yeah, we don't have seasons here, so like we don't, and like a lot of our stuff is evergreen, so we don't have a lot of falling leaves very often. I mean, some of our trees, the leaves fall off, but not too many. I've never been to Maine. Never been that far north. The furthest north, well, yeah. No, the furthest north I've been is parts of Canada that are like Alexandria Bay, and Hamilton, Niagara Falls, that area. That's the furthest north I've ever been. I would love to go to Maine. Yeah, once in a blue moon, Nikki. Oh my goodness. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Did I not see you come in? When did you come in? Did I miss you? I'm sorry if I missed you. Please don't tell me you've been here the whole time and I didn't even say hello. I don't see you. Oh, I bet. I bet, Catherine, up there. Oh my gosh. Snow, snow, snow. Holy cow. Yeah. Oh, oh, right. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, Laura, that's the same with me. My mailing address is a major city in South Florida, but I don't live in the city. We live out in the rural area. There we have, cows and horses and a lot of crops. We grow, in fact, our growing season is now. So we have a lot of fields that are, our crops are growing tomatoes and strawberries and pole beans and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, isn't that funny? And how nice to live on a 100-acre farm. Wow. Ooh. Oh, that sounds lovely. Maria, that sounds lovely. Yeah, I would love a garden too, but I'd kill everything in it. I've recently been researching growing microgreens though, and that looks interesting. So we'll see. Oh. Oh, forgive me, Catherine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was asking Joey what her premiere was. And yeah, I missed it. I missed it. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Yeah, crafter farmers. I don't know what that mansion is, Catherine. Oh, wow. For 3 generations. Wow. Oh, gosh. I bet. Oh, my goodness. I bet. That's so cool. Thank you very much for forgiving me, Catherine. I seriously am so sorry. Oh, well, that's awesome, Gina, that you have a green thumb. Because I do not, okay? In fact, they're probably. Oh, no. I thought. Oh, no. My band aid's black from my ink. My thumbs are so black. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Oh, okay. You're talking to Jerry. Oh, that's sad. Can't you container garden though, or no? I guess if you don't have like a balcony or a porch or something, you can't. I would love to grow my own stuff. I really would. I should just make myself learn. I mean, I don't know. But see, like here where I live, we live on top of like what's it like limestone, and so our dirt is only like maybe 2 inches, and then you hit rock, solid rock. So if we garden down here, although what's odd, because I live in an area where there are fields everywhere, so how come I can't dig a garden in my backyard, but we have fields everywhere around me? I don't understand that at all. I don't understand that at all. But anyway, here, like in my neighborhood, let's say, I would have to have planters, like above ground planters. I don't know what they're called, but we would have to garden above ground, in a planter, I guess. Okay. A premiere is when you post an upcoming YouTube video and you come on live. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube's changed a lot of things, and I'm just not all caught up on it yet. Yeah, that would be cool, huh, Gina? That would be cool. Yeah, you should try it, Laura. The like echo dying is what you're talking about? Oh, that's so green fingered. Oh, I love UK terms so much, Nikki. I've never heard of that term, green fingered. That's funny. So you live not far from the New Forest. Oh, that would be so nice to be able to take nice walks. Like if I want to go to a forest around here, and we don't call them forests around here, we call them hammocks, like a hardwood hammock. So if I wanted, I would have to drive to it in order to walk around and hit. What's the point, Okay, I wanted to thank you. I started watching your videos and I've kept a journal. I'm getting old and free. Oh, good. Oh, that makes me happy, Maria. It does. That's nice. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't write stuff down, I would forget it too. So it's really been helping me. And I've even actually gone through my books. Like when my husband asked me a question about, oh, when did I do this or when did I do that? Or my kids, whatever. When did I go to the dentist last even? I can, half of the chance, I can look in my book and I can tell them when it happened. So great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And you are so very welcome. Yeah, to what's easy? Planting? Oh, echo dying. Echo dying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Rosemary Morris, I think she does a lot of echo dying, I believe. She would probably have videos on her channel. Jerry, are you still there? Do you have echo dying on your channel? I think I'm going to end up going here pretty soon, ladies. I got to get some lunch, even though I normally don't eat, but I'm getting a little peckish right now. Okay. All right. Well, I know Rosemary Morris has echo dying on her channel. Yeah, they are awesome. I love doing mine too. Yeah, yeah. It certainly isn't a new thing, Jerry. Yeah. It's just recently come back around to the fad situation. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. Isn't that funny? Hi, Susan, if I didn't say hi to you either. Sorry, golly. What am I doing? You have to be careful when you're echo dying. I would think so, right? Because of the like fumes or yeah, 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 the fumes. Yeah. I don't have anything around here that is worth echo dying, trust me. I mean, I don't think I could echo dye a palm frond. That would be a little difficult. Oh my goodness. Well, this was so much fun, ladies. Oh yeah, do a class, definitely. Definitely. Always do outdoor. Oh, okay. Oh, well, thank you so much, Susan. Glad you popped in to say hi. Getting that laundry done. All right. Well, be sure to check out the video that I posted this morning. And it was an unboxing of Selena's packs, 2 packs that I got from her, from her Etsy store. It was a quilt pack and a boho pack. And then I also got a book from Diane at Shawcraft One. So make sure that, you check out that video because all the links are there and all that. Great to see you too, Jerry. I miss you, girl. We need to get on a video soon, a video chat. I miss you so much. All right. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, thanks so much. We will I don't think I'll be doing a ramble session on Monday because we will be out of town. Yes, my husband finally got an appointment at Mayo Clinic, so we are so hoping and praying that they find out what is wrong with him and can get him fixed up. So yeah, I'll be gone all next week. Ugh. I might have some videos though in the queue, but I probably won't be doing a ramble session on Monday. Yeah, thanks so much, Gina, for joining in. Glad to see you. Another UK term. Good to have a natter with ya. Yeah. Or as Canadians call it, what do Canadians call it? A yarn, I think. Yeah. Yeah, amen for that appointment is right. Yeah, yeah. We're like quote unquote looking forward to it, I guess. I mean, oh, thank you so much, Gina. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You too, Teresa. You too. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I hope the appointment goes well too. We'll see what happens. I mean, they have all of his records and a doctor has reviewed them, so I can only assume that with the Mayo Clinic, because it is a diagnostic hospital, that, somebody there is going to be able to help him. Otherwise they wouldn't have given us an appointment, I don't think. So we'll see. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you. Thank you. Still going. I'm live again. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. I hope that, did something just happen? Sorry. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope nothing just happened because or it didn't cut. Oh, there. Yep. It cut out for a second. Oy, oy, oy. People calling me. I should have put it on airplane mode or whatever. All right. I'll see you guys later. See you all later. And have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much again for spending your time with me. Yeah. Bye, sweetie. Bye, sweetie. Hugs and kisses, loves, and all that jazz to everybody.